What's going on, guys? This is Manny, and today the commentary is going to be over your grind gameplay. I can't remember the exact kills and death, but I do know that I came back 9 down. I guess this commentary is going to be about a story. Yeah, it's going to be about a story. This story is going to be about the most trouble I ever got into at school, and it's really kind of stupid what happened, but I don't know. We're gonna go with it. And what happened was, me and some of my friends, we were all just messing around, and we were all just doing random stuff, and I think this was in 5th grade, maybe? Yeah, it was in 5th grade, so there's still playground. We still went to recess, but it wasn't really a recess, you know what I'm saying? But, we were all doing this stupid stuff, like we were playing tag, but it was like, we had this weird tag where you had to tackle them to the ground for them to be it. I don't know, it was something weird like that. And whenever we were playing, we all got like these great ideas. We'd be like, oh, someone go like on top of the swing and jump off and do a backflip, and yeah, do all this stuff, do that, do this, do that. So we all had our ideas and all this, and I was like, oh wait, dude, what if we do a backflip off the swing and one of us tries to catch another? So we did that, and surprisingly it worked out. Like the first time it worked out. I caught my buddy Andrew, I think. Yeah. So after that, we went up to the teacher and we were like, yo, you gotta come watch this, because, you know, it was important to show off to the teacher for some reason in 5th grade. So after she watched it, she flipped out about it because she didn't know what we were gonna do, and she flipped out about it. And we kind of started walking up to the office. When we were walking up to the office, I was like, wow, this is stupid. And she said, what are you saying? And like, I don't know, for some reason I started talking back to teachers in the 5th grade. So when I was talking back to this teacher, I was like, this is just stupid. What are you doing? Why are we doing this? And the more and more I talked back, the more and more I got in trouble. I think like that's the biggest argument I ever got to with a teacher. But like farther into it, we just kind of kept arguing. Then I got to the principal's office. Well, when I got to the principal's office, she didn't think too much about it. She didn't like me arguing with the teacher, but she gave me it was my first time in the office for the year, so she gave me like this big lecture about how whenever she comes to my class, I'm always messing around and all that stuff. So I don't really know. She just kind of exaggerated, I guess, to make like the emphasis on that I was a bad kid in school and I need to change that. I don't really know what her point was, but later that day, we were, me and my friend Andrew, the same one I got in trouble with, we were in lunch detention, which in 5th grade you just sat at a table set to the side for lunch detention, and whoever was in lunch detention with you sat with, and we were sitting there, and I remember this to this day because it was the most stupid thing ever. We had this librarian, I can't remember her name, I think it was like Miss Dolby, maybe? That's the name of the Black Ops 2 company. Wow, I just realized that. No, but her name was Miss Dolby. And maybe, I don't know. I think it was legitimately Miss Dolly. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think it was legitimately Miss Dolly. Oh, we're gonna go with librarian. So the librarian is walking down like by the office. You know, she was just doing a little patrol because that's where our library was. And whenever she came out of the office, me and Andrew were still in lunch detention. So like, when she came out of her office to go to lunch, we were still in lunch detention because we had lunches at the same time in the 5th grade, and the teacher's break was at the same time. Well, whenever we got out into the into the lunchroom, like you got your tray and you got out in the lunchroom, we sat down. She came walking down the hallway. When she came walking down the hallway, genius me moved my arm over to take something off Andrew's tray because he didn't want to eat it. So I like moved over, grabbed it, moved it back over, and spilt my milk into my fries. Literally, we laughed. We laughed that I did that, and the librarian came over and chewed us out. Like she just chewed us out, and just on and on and on about all this stuff, and it was the hardest thing to take her seriously because like the skin under her neck was flapping around. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. But then like after that, she just kind of got into another argument with us because she was saying stuff I didn't understand, and I was trying to talk through it just so Andrew didn't get in trouble, or I was like supposedly the smarter one at the table. So like we all got into this conversation, and then after getting in the conversation, she was like, come to the office. So I guess into the office 2 times in the same day, and I'm pretty sure I actually got in-school suspension for that. It was either in school. No, that was my first like SWATs, and I cried so hard because I never had SWATs before and didn't know what to expect. Oh well, I guess that's my story. The most trouble I got into school. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. My name's Manny, and I'm out.